Hello there, spiritual travelers. I'm Mystic Owl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Pickacard reading. This one's about money, success, and your career. When and how will you be successful? So before we get started, this is a timeless reading. So the time that you are drawn to this video is the time that you're meant to receive this message. Please remember to just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, because it is a general reading. Not everything will resonate. And remember to follow me on Instagram at mystic_owl_318. So, we have 5 piles here today. We have pile number 1 with the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Pile number 2 with the horseshoe. Pile 3 with the little ladybug. Pile 4 with the wishbone. And pile 5 with the 4-leafed clover. So use your intuition, have a look over the cards. The timestamps will be below. And let's get started with pile number 1. Welcome, pile number 1 with the pot of gold, the end of the rainbow, leprechaun. Let's find out what's in store with your money and your finances and success. Let's start with the oracle cards. First we have number 55, Snake Spirit, time to heal. And the Mouth Spirit, tend to the small things. Pile 1, I'm sensing that you've had some struggles in the past, and that you may have been avoiding them a little bit, or you've just got a lot of sort of responsibilities that you have, and at the moment it's been a bit hard for you to really sort of get ahead on with your finances, because you've had just ongoing either debts to pay or just responsibilities you've had to look after, which have prevented you from accruing money and wealth. For example, you may have a big family and you need to feed the children. You may have some health issues, I hope not, but potentially you have some health issues, and so the medicine or the surgery that you've required for that have just really been a burden and sort of stopped you from actually getting on top of your finances. Look, it is an indication here that with Snake Spirit, time to heal, that if you start doing the small things and continue one step at a time on your journey, that you will heal and that you will shed this skin and move on and start a new cycle. So you've got 55 here, 5 being the number of change, really, changing things that aren't working. So I'm sensing that pile number 1, if you start with a new solid foundation and move one step at a time, and take those baby steps, so you will actually get to a point where you will start to really see the benefits of the work and start to achieve success, and that you can turn things around from where you are currently. The next card that we have, pile number 1, is the number 15, the solar plexus chakra. And we have number 42, insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. Pile number 1, the solar plexus chakra. I say that almost as if like it's the sun shining on your situation at the moment. I actually truly see some positivity and joy coming your way, that the universe is shining some light and insight on what you need to do to overcome whatever it is that's been holding you back, and to really push forward in life. I sense soon that you'll be operating from your solar plexus chakra and actually starting to believe in yourself, and through some self-evaluation in the insight card, to find a place where you'll be empowered and to really start taking action. This really reminds me also of, I guess, a sun shining on you, and bringing joy, passion, and light to a darker situation that you've probably been in previously, pile number one. Just remember also, you've got here the card of insight, so understanding, awareness and self-evaluation, and to tend to the smaller things. It's probably time to reflect upon the things that have been holding you back, or those habits that you need to overcome, and to start detailing, make a list of the things that you need to do to really get on top of those things, because once you do that and you have a list and you start ticking them off, you'll start to feel so much better about yourself. You'll end up coming into a place of joy and happiness and satisfaction, because just achieving one of those small goals every day takes you one step closer to achieving your dream. Whatever has been holding you back, the change is coming, and I think you'll start to believe in yourself and your ability to change your own situation, which is a positive sign, pile number one. The next card we have here is the there you go, the card of upper world and future. It has the zodiac signs there in the trees. I actually sense that means that your future is bright. Your future is bright. The sun will shine on your future. I get a real sense of like the Wheel of Fortune from this card, which is an end of a cycle, basically, and the start of a new cycle. That whatever it is that you've been through previously is ending. I also see, like, there's a circle here in the Insight card too, which sort of goes along with the Wheel of Fortune. I sense that your things are changing for you, pile number one, that your past has not been so bright, but there is a bright future and coming your way. You just need to believe in your own ability to sort of push past anything that's been holding you back in the past. Pile number one, I'm just going to get some further information from the Commonplace Tarot cards that I have here on what you need to do in the future to really allow for your future to be bright. So we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Star card. Beautiful card. Pile number one. Awesome. And we have the Mage or the Magician. Okay, wow. That's a beautiful reading. Those three cards just there. So the Star card and the Mage indicate that, yeah, there is some destiny here, that you have the skills and the strength within you with the Mage card to really change your life around, and to bring back a sense of both joy and divinity in your life. That if you truly believe in yourself and your own strength and your ability, that you have the power within you to change the situation and to bring joy back into your life. The Seven of Wands here is an indication that you will be on top very soon. And because the Seven of Wands in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is standing on top of a hill and fighting off all of those challenges, basically trying to get their way to the top of the mountain. But you have it within you to be on top in life, and to be in a place of real divinity and happiness and joy. The strength is within you to turn this around. Destiny, there's a real sense of fate in this, that you've been through a hardship, but now is the time for you to believe in yourself and to take the steps forward, one step at a time, to tend to the small things, to overcome those challenges, and to bring happiness and joy back to your life. Finally, I've just got here the 5-cent tarot deck. I'm just going to get a couple of cards here for some further wisdom and insight from the universe on what you can do to overcome your challenges. Universe, please provide some further insight for pile number one. Ooh, that was not very good. There we go. So the Two of Needles in reverse, indecision, confusion, and avoidance, stalemate. And we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. It says here disharmony, dysfunction. Pile one, that's an indication of your past, basically, that things haven't been working out for you. There was some disharmony, a lack of self-belief, based on your circumstances, really. Not so much because you don't believe in yourself, but just the circumstances that you've had, whether it be a big family defeat or some health issues or some financial issues that were really out of your control, have really sort of brought you down in the past and made you feel a bit shit about life. But now is the time to really be decisive, I think, and to start believing in yourself that you can turn this around. I also see here you've got the Ten of Cups. As I was mentioning earlier, you could have quite a big family. I sense that you're a very family-oriented and nurturing individual too. And because of that, you've just not been able to get on top of your finances so much. You've had a lot of mouths to feed, a lot of bills to pay, probably a mortgage to pay off also. But there's a real sense of destiny in this one, pile number one, that you have the ability to really move forward, to make decisions in your life and to believe in your ability to change your life around, to take one step at a time towards your dreams, so that you can achieve success and that you can attain material wealth and happiness, I think. I'm also sensing, pile one, that this card, this reading is really indicating that you have some challenges to overcome, but that you have the ability to then draw upon your insight and wisdom from overcoming these challenges and to guide others on their journey. So if you see someone that's struggling and going through the same shit and bullshit that you've been through, that you will have the gift soon, through overcoming your own challenges, to be able to teach others the skills and to believe in themselves so that they can overcome the same issues. It's a beautiful reading, pile number one. It seems that you've had a bit of a rough time, but the cards are indicating that time is changing, that your future is bright, that there's sun shining on your future, and that you have some power within you to really make the right decisions. I hope that resonates with you, pile number one. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's move on to pile number two. Welcome, pile number two with the horseshoe. Let's find out when success will be yours. Let's start with your tarot cards. You have the Stag Spirit, take the lead. And you have number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcoming any obstacles. The first thing I'm noticing from those two cards, so we have the Stag Spirit with the antlers, and we have the Rhino with the horns, that you're very headstrong. You're a very determined individual. You don't let anything get in your way. You will push past any barrier and you go after the things that you want. You don't take no shit from no one, basically. If someone says that you can't do it, you will prove them wrong. You know that you can achieve anything in life because you believe in yourself and you believe in your intellect and your strength to overcome any barriers that come your way. So take the lead also. This is an indication that you're a leader, pile number two, that you can lead a pack to a better and bigger destination, I think. And that you actually have the ability to sort of push past any obstacles that may be holding you back. The next card that we have here is the Throat Chakra. Beautiful. And we have the card number 3, action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. Instantly, pile number 2. As I was saying just earlier, you are a very strong, headstrong individual that really knows how to take action towards your goals. You are a very motivated individual, and you do not let anyone or anything hold you back. If there is a barrier or a boundary in your way, you'll find a way to overcome that hurdle, or to sort of to get around it. Um, You've got the throat chakra here, which is the card that really relates to communication and insight, being able to communicate clearly, but also your intellect. I sense that you're a very quick thinker, you're quick on your feet, and you know what to do in the moment to get around any obstacles or to achieve success. Um, I'm sensing a very, very, very strong, headstrong, ambitious individual in this pile number two. You're the ambitious pile, I sense, the ones that really have some strong goals and will do whatever it takes to achieve those goals. You've got the word here, discipline, too. So you're a very disciplined individual. You know what you need to do in each and every moment to actually achieve your goals. With the card, the throat chakra card, you've got number 29, which reduces down to number 11, which is a master number of it's kind of the angel number, really. So I sense also that you're getting guidance from the universe in terms of what it is that you need to do in each and every moment. I really am getting a real strong, like a real Aries energy in terms of just taking the lead and going after the things that you want in life without allowing anyone or anything to hold you back. There's a real strong leader quality about you, pile number two. And you're also a very good communicator. I think that you're able to lead others by your communication and your ability to sort of see the bigger picture and know what to do in each and every moment, really. Pile two, if there have been things that have held you back in the past, I am sensing that you've been able to overcome them just with your intellect, really. You've been able to sit down and reason through the issues that you've had and come up with a solution pretty quickly. You're a real sort of intelligent thinker, and you have the ability um, to really reflect upon any situation and to see what needs to be done in order to achieve your goals. The last card that we have here, pile number two, is the card of Drum and Awaken. I'm also sensing a strong fire energy too. There's a lot of red in this Drum card, and with the card of Action, I sense that you have a lot of fire in your chart also. Potentially, pile number two, you could also be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The signs that really just take action and move towards the goals. So a lot of fire and earth in this pile. So a pile that really takes action towards their goals, but knows how to bring those steps into reality in order to achieve your goals. A very headstrong and determined individual. The last thing I'm seeing here with your oracle cards, pile number two, with Drum, I sense that you walk to the beat of your own drum, in a sense that you're very unique and you know what you want to do. You're very determined, and you don't always necessarily follow the path that is true or has been proven to work in the past. That you were quite willing to go down your own path in life, or to follow a different path in order to achieve your goals. That you don't let anyone tell you that you cannot achieve something or you cannot do something in life. You walk to the beat of your own drum, and you really truly believe in your own strength and your own sort of gut instincts in order to get to where you want to in life. There's a real strong leadership quality in this pile number two. Pile two, I have here some tarot cards from the Commonplace Tarot deck. I'm just going to use these to get an indication about what it is you can do in the future to really achieve success and to get that wealth that you've been looking for. First card we have here is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So pile 2, in the past, I'm sensing that you probably did have some financial issues, or there were some things that were really sort of slowing you down. And the last thing I'm seeing, pile number 2, from those cards, is to just remember to remain grounded too. To not get too far ahead of yourself and to get too caught up in, I guess, fantasy and illusion, because you're a very grounded and earthy individual, I think. When you stay true to what you want to do and to follow your own path in life, that's how you will achieve success, to be true to yourself and to follow your gut instincts. And I think that's the way to really turn this Ace of Cups in the upright position in the future and to have emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. Pile 2. Lastly, I'm just going to get some further messages from the universe, from the 5 Centauri deck, for some further wisdom and insight. The universe, please provide some further messages for pile number 2. So we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Excellent, that's a beautiful card. Destiny, fate, and karma, and luck. Luck, that stands out to me just there. And the next card, I'm going to cut the deck. The Knight of Needles, which is the Knight of Swords in the Standard Tarot deck. Unpredictable, aimless, impulsive. Okay, so pile 2, those 2 cards, I'm sensing that you are destined to be successful. Remember not to rush into things too much, to really use your intellect, to think through what it is that you want to do and what step to take, and to trust the information and the wisdom that you're receiving from the universe, because I'm sensing that you are getting a lot of downloads, and just know what to do in the moment. So trust that wisdom that you are receiving, but do not rush into certain situations, because you are ultimately destined for success, I think, pile number 2. I hope this resonated with you, pile 2. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's move on to pile number 3. Welcome, pile 3 with the ladybug. Let's find out where success lies for you. Let's start with your oracle cards. First card we have here, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Wow, that's an awesome card to start with, pile number 3. And we have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait, I should say, number 53. So pile 3, I'm really sensing that something is coming in for you. There's going to be a bit of a surprise, a mystery. Something's coming to you that you're unaware of. So pile 3, whatever it is that's coming to you, I sense this is unexpected, and it will be a real pleasant surprise and something that you've been waiting and hoping for a long time. So that's a beautiful start for you, pile number 3. Your next oracle card we have here is, now that's pretty cool, number 14, money. Finances, power, generosity, and abundance. That is awesome. Pile 3, I think you are the lucky ones of the group. This is so far a reading of luck and fortune. So you've got the abundant universe providing for you, and the card of money, finances, and abundance. The word abundance is in there twice. So the next the next few months, the next year, I sense that something big and wonderful is coming your way. You could have a windfall, a new job, possibly a promotion at work that you've been working towards. But it's probably also something that's completely unexpected. So just stay positive, pile number 3. Really just stay positive and believe that you deserve whatever's coming your way. The next card we have here is self-esteem. Number 21, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. So, yes, pile 3. With that card, I'm sensing that maybe you've had some heartache in the past, that you've probably actually really struggled with some monetary issues. You've had some financial battles, or if that's not the case, you've just had some things happen to you in the recent past that have just been unlucky, and you haven't had the best time. But with the card here, the abundant universe will provide, number 10 being the end of a cycle, I sense now that that cycle is ending, and that you're really coming into a period that's going to be truly amazing. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. There will be things coming to you that you could not have imagined in the past. And well, with the card of money here, it's really indicating that your luck is going to change, and that yeah, that that you could be wealthy very soon. So this is a real positive reading of success, I sense, pile number 3. Whoever picked this pile, well done. The last card that we have here is the card of prayer and hope. Now that's a beautiful card. Can you believe that? Hope. There's hope for you, pile 3. This is a beautiful reading. So the universe is providing for you, pile number 3. If you have been in a period of sort of a negative spiral and things not working out for you, first of all, I sense that it will be changing very, very soon. So just stay positive. But you've got here the card prayer. I think maybe for you, pile number 3, what you need to do is just to remain positive, to remain in a positive mindset, that you deserve to be wealthy, that you deserve success, because possibly you've been holding yourself back from success by just being a little bit in your own head. That maybe your self-esteem has been a little bit low, and that you haven't been feeling in the best place, or that you actually deserve to be successful. But I sense that you're overcoming that now, and that you're coming into a place of really being able to manifest your dreams, and things are just going to start falling into place for you. Something that I would suggest for you, pile number 3, is to start your day with some positive affirmations. It's something that I did when I was going through a really horrible time in my life to try and turn my life around. I started listening to positive affirmations on YouTube every morning, heading into work, and it just put me in a really good mind frame for the rest of the day. It took away that negative thought process that I was stuck in, and the ultimate hatred of the job that I was going to, really, and allowed me to change that negative mindset into a positive mindset, and just to enjoy the rest of the day. So I sense that you have struggled to believe that you deserve to be happy, and that things haven't gone well for you because you've been attracting negative situations with your negative mind frame. But I'm now sensing, pile number 3, that you're in a place where you really are ready to overcome that, and to believe in yourself, and to start believing that you deserve to be happy, and that you deserve wealth and success. And holy mother effing God, I think it's coming to you very soon. So the best thing to do to start with is to just start with some positive affirmations each day. Just listen to things on YouTube that say, I am confident, I deserve success, I am successful, success is coming to me, I follow my dreams, I believe in myself, all of those sorts of things. Also, I'm noting here that you have the 2 koi fish. that the koi fish are a very positive omen. They're a spirit animal of positivity and wealth and success. So I really sense that pile number 3, you've overcome your demons, really, and now starting to believe and that you deserve wealth. Either that, or you're going into a very lucky phase in life. Things are changing for you. You've overcome the barriers, and that you're either in for a windfall, or that you will ultimately very soon get that promotion at work, or start following your passion and having success with it. Pile 3. We've got here the commonplace tarot cards. I am going to use these to find out what you should do in the future to make sure that this success actually comes your way, because crap, you've got a lot of luck in this reading. First card we have here is the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful card of balance, giving and receiving. To give to others and be generous. You've also got the word generosity here in the money card. So there's also a strong indication that that there's the need for you to share your wealth, just to share your success with others. Just remember that when you give and are open to receiving, that it all comes back around to you. So whatever you put out comes back to you. That's the law of karma, cause and effect. If you are kind to others, and they will be kind back to you. If you are positive in each situation, then you can make that situation a positive outcome by believing in yourself. By giving some of your success and wealth to others, you allow yourself to receive more abundance from the universe. We have here the 4 of Cups in reverse, and your final card is the 10 of Pentacles. So first thing, again, you've got 2 10s here. There's another synchronicity in this reading of 2 10s, which really indicates that whatever it was that was holding you back, you're at the end of that cycle now, and you're about to begin a new cycle, because 10's reduced to 1, which is the start of a new beginning, really. So the rest of these cards here, I'm sensing that you really did struggle to let go of something in the past, and to believe that you deserved ultimate success. But I'm really sensing that you can turn this 10 of Pentacles in the upright position by just really believing that you deserve to be successful, that whatever is coming your way, whether it be just a windfall, whether it be a promotion, maybe an inheritance from a family member that you just didn't know was going to give you money, believe that you deserve that money, or that you deserve your success. Because something else I'm picking up, pile number 3, is that if you've been through a tough time, that those experiences that you've had, you can now share. You can share those with other people and actually guide them through the struggles that they've been through too. So life can sometimes be a bit of a dichotomy. You could have had a really hard time in the past, but now it's time for you to come into your true self and to really believe in yourself. And the beautiful thing is that wisdom that you're gaining, pile number 3, you can then provide and share that wisdom with other people and show them that just because things have been shit in the past doesn't mean that that's always going to be the way that their life will always be, that you can turn your life around, and that there's always hope. There's always hope in the future if you truly believe that the universe will provide the ultimate abundance for you. That for you, pile number 3, it's all about believing in yourself and believing that you deserve what's coming to you. Finally, pile number 3, I just have here the 5-cent tarot deck. I'm just going to get a couple of cards from this deck just for some further wisdom and insight from the universe. Dear universe, please provide some further insight and wisdom for lucky pile number 3. How and when will they be receiving this fortune? The 2 of Buttons, balancing act, priorities, flexibility, Buttons being the suit of Pentacles. So you've got 3 Pentacles cards. There's a strong sense of your wealth and finances changing and shifting, pile number 3. The final card here, what was I just talking about? That's 4 cards that are Pentacles. You've got here the 8 of Buttons. Apprentice, Mastery, and Focus. So pile 3. Those 2 cards are an indication that in your future, yes, that if you focus on the things that if you focus on the fact that you deserve wealth, and focus on the steps that you need to take to change your life around, and also just believe and be positive, that ultimate success is coming to you, not just happiness. So not just living in a place of confidence and self-love, but your place in the material world is going to change also, that you will have the wealth that you've been desiring, that you will have the abundance around you that you've been desiring all your life. I think this is a really positive reading of change and inspiration, pile number 3. 4 cards, 4 Pentacle cards here indicate ultimate success and wealth, and I'm so happy for you, pile number 3. This is a beautiful reading. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let's move on to pile number 4. Welcome, pile 4 with the wishbone. Let's find out where your successes lie. I'm going to start with the Oracle cards. First card we have here is number 44, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Ooh, awesome. That's a great one, pile number 4. I love the synchronicity of 44 too, for pile number 4. That's pretty cool. That's a nice message, I think. And we also have pile number 22. There's another 4. That's awesome. That's 3 4s, pile number 4. 4 4s, pile number 4. as it just turned to 44 seconds on the clock. Pile number 4, the 4 being the number of a solid foundation and being able to manifest and bring things into reality. Instantly, pile 4, I also noticed that 22 times 2 is 44, so that's pretty cool too. This is a pile of synchronicities and I guess strong spiritual guidance. Also noting number 22 is a master number, pile 4, of being able to manifest your dreams, really. The master number 22 is being able to change your thoughts into reality, being able to use your thoughts to manifest your goals. So already a very amazing reading. I sense that you are a powerful individual that has a real strong ability to really go after your desires and goals. So you can rely on your ability to use your thoughts, transfer them into a plan, and then achieve your goals. A very powerful pile, I think, pile number 4. It says here, truth transcends illusion. So, and also with the blue in this dragonfly, I sense that you're also a highly intelligent and driven individual that has the ability to overcome any barriers or battles that you have in life and actually achieve your goals. The next card we have here, pile number 4, number 37, seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. There's the word truth again. We also have number 12, desires, goals, passion, craving, and fulfillment. Wow. Yes, pile 4, you are the real manifestors in the group. You are the ones that have the ability to really change your plans into, to make your thoughts into a plan and then take action on those plans to achieve your goals and to follow your passion. Pile 4, the way forward for you is to, you're a very practical, pragmatic, and resourceful group that has the ability to sort of plan small steps towards your goal. So you have here knowledge, and you have the word truth twice. I sense that you're a pile that really seeks for more information in any activity that you go after. You're one of those people that just always wants to know the why behind the how. So you're not okay with just knowing how things work, but you want to know why it works and why you need to do the things that you need to do. And I completely resonate and understand that. I like to ask those bigger questions that some people just are afraid to ask. You want to know why you have to take the steps that are necessary, not just how, but why those steps are necessary, just so you can get a sort of a more clear understanding of the whole bigger the bigger perspective of whatever it is that you're achieving or doing. Pile 4, I also sense that that you're in a place now where you're wanting to gain some further knowledge. You're a little bit stagnant, I think, and in order to achieve your goals and dreams and to manifest success, I think there's a real need for you to actually start learning something new, or to really focus on some new study, and to apply yourself to gaining further knowledge in order to really achieve your goals. Whether it is a promotion at work that you're seeking, I think it's time to really buckle down and to apply yourself to learning the things that have really held you back in the past, or potentially take on a new training course. Or maybe go back to university and do a master's degree or something like that. That will give you some extra knowledge, that will just help you be that one step ahead of the game and to be ahead of all of your competitors. I think not only do I think that will help you, but I really see a strong desire for you to actually learn new things and to follow your passion. The other thing that I'm seeing from these cards, pile 4, is that in the past, there may have been some things that have been holding you back that you've just been choosing to ignore. You haven't wanted to actually address them. But now I think you see the clarity. You're really coming into an understanding that in order to really be successful, you need to address those smaller things that have been holding you back in life, whether it be maybe some addictions or just not getting on top of financial issues. Maybe it's time to see a financial counsellor, or to start planning where your money is going a little bit better, to start a budget or something like that. Or at work, to actually start writing a list of the things that you want to do in the day to start achieving your goals, possibly. I think for you, pile number 4, in order to achieve ultimate success, you need to be very detail-oriented and to know and understand each step along the way on your journey. But with the card here of Panther, reclaiming your power, and also the card of seeing, I sense that you have a greater understanding of what it is that you need to do. And the cards are really indicating that you're a powerful individual that has both the strength and the knowledge on how to achieve your goals. So that's a great combination in order to be successful. The cards to me are indicating that you will be successful, but you either need to get on top of the things that have been holding you back in the past, or to maybe just to further your knowledge base in a certain area so that you can be ahead of the game. The last card that we have here, pile number 4, is the card of East, emergence, with the sun rising in the background. I'm sensing from this card, pile number 4, that you are starting to now learn or understand the bigger picture and what it is that you need to do to achieve your goals. So I'm sensing that you were aware that there were things holding you back in the past, but that information is now coming to you. I also see it similar to like the Sun card in the tarot deck, which is a real positive card of joy and passion. You've got the word of passion here in the desires card. So I'm also sensing, pile number 4, that if you bring a level of joy to each activity every day, and to see the benefits and the joy in each moment of your day, whether it be at work, and undertaking, you know, each task that it is that you need to do, or whether it be following your passion and your dreams. Just try to remain in the moment and enjoy each moment. And to ask for help too with the birds chirping here and communication. Ask for help if you get stuck. But with the card of Panther Spirit and number 44 and the card of Desires, that you're a very determined individual and you won't let anything hold you back anymore. So whatever it was that may have been stopping you in the past, those little hurdles that you had to overcome, I sense now you know, and you can see from a bigger perspective that you need to address those things, and that ultimate success is just around the corner, because you are a highly determined individual that really will not let anything hold you back from achieving your goals now. And that's just a beautiful trait to have. Let's move on to your tarot cards. These will give me an indication of what it is that you need to do in the future to achieve ultimate success. So we have here the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so two messages I'm getting from those cards, pile 4, as I was indicating before, the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There were some things that you were just, that you needed to address, that you probably just didn't want to deal with in the past, but now you realize and know that you need to look after those things in order to achieve ultimate success. So the Knight of Swords in reverse is a card of stagnation and I guess procrastination a little bit. However, if you come at life and those tasks as the Page of Cups, who is just like a little child that is passionate and sees the joy in every moment and choose to address those issues and overcome those barriers, I see ultimate success for you. Lastly, pile 4, we have here the 5-cent tarot deck. I'm just going to shuffle and get a couple of cards here just for some further insight and wisdom from the universe. Dear universe, please provide some further messages for pile number 4. Nope. I'm going to take the top 2 cards. Okay, wow, we have the Page of Cups again. There we go. That's 2 Page of Cups, pile 4, in one reading. Curiosity, intuition, and possibility. That's a beautiful card. So, two there's a lot of synchronicities. I cannot help but notice the synchronicities in this reading, pile 4, which is a beautiful message from the universe that things are actually starting to align for you now, that you're actually having faith and trust in the insight that you're getting from the universe. And with the word here, intuition, I sense that you're now starting to believe in yourself and in your own intuition and know what to do in the moment in order to overcome the things that have been holding you back in the past. So when 2 cards from different decks that are the same come out in a reading, I sense that that's a strong message from the universe to really take note. And to follow that gut instinct and your intuition, and to look at life and each task in life with joy and passion, like the sun rising, like the sun card, with like the little child sitting on the horse's back in the normal tarot deck. Just enjoy the moment and enjoy each step along the way. That's the ultimate way for you to achieve success. And the last card that we have here is the 8 of Buttons, or the 8 of Pentacles in the Standard Tarot deck. Apprentice, mastery, and focus. There's also a strong message for you to learn a new trade or to learn some further information that will allow you to really push forward in your career and to achieve your goals. So if there's something that you wanted to do, like further study, maybe a new passion project, or to go back to university and get a master's degree, maybe to undertake an apprenticeship, the cards are also really indicating that widening your knowledge base in a certain area and actually following your dreams and studying something that you enjoy will bring you ultimate success in the future. I do see a lot of synchronicity, and I do see an emergence of passion and desire that was probably lacking in your career in the past. So for you to achieve success and to become wealthy is to take further study and to really follow your passion, and to really focus in each and every moment and to bring joy in each moment, and to be very, very detail oriented and to follow and tick off each sort of step along your journey. I hope that resonated with you, pile number 4. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's move on to pile number 5. Welcome, pile number 5 with the 4-leaf clover. Let's find out what's going on with your finances and when you'll be successful. I'm going to start with the oracle cards. First we have number 6, the beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. And we have number 56, the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Well, that's an interesting start. Pile number 5, that's awesome. The cards are already indicating that now is the time for you to start following your passion. Whatever it is that you've been dreaming about for years of doing but putting off, now is the time to take steps towards planning your dream and bringing it into fruition. You can see here with the spider in number 56, he's weaving his web and actually achieving his goals. But I have a feeling that it's going to take a lot of planning and a little bit of time to get there. But half the joy of success is in the joy of each step and all of those small rewards and successes along the way. So building your dream takes one step at a time, and remember just to enjoy that as we go. Next card we have, pile number 5, is inner child. Playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. And we have the card number 9, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, trust, relationships. Remember that achieving your dreams, whatever it may be, whatever it is that you've been dreaming about doing in life, but you've been afraid to take the steps towards, now is the time. But the best way to do it is to enjoy each and every moment and each and every step along the way. Remember that your goals are not a destination, but a journey, and that each and every step, if we add an element of playfulness and fun to our journey, then we enjoy the journey, and we get to enjoy each and every sort of little success along the way, and it just keeps us motivated and keeps us going. So pile number 5, I don't see that you will be instantly successful or wealthy, but I sense that if you choose to follow your dream or start and follow your passion in life, whatever it is that you are passionate about, you should go for. And the cards are really indicating so far that that is your path to success. A slow and steady journey towards building your dream one step at a time. Something else I'm noticing, pile number 5, is that you have here 2 9s. So you've got 18, 1 and 8, which reduces to 9, and number 9 in the card of relationships. 9 being the number of a leader, basically. So 9 is near the end of the journey. It's a very spiritual number, and it's the number of leadership. So these 2 cards are also indicating to me that you really have the ability within you to actually lead yourself and others towards a successful on a successful journey. And as I said that, I just saw the number 222. So that's another confirmation that that you really do have at your disposal the gifts to achieve your own goals and be successful. Pile number 5. The last thing I'm getting, pile number 5, with the beaver spirit here, which is a very sort of gregarious animal, works together well in a team, and the card of relationships here, I sense that that to achieve your goals, there may be a need to either trust and rely on other people. Maybe if you are planning on starting your own business or developing maybe you're an entrepreneur and want to develop your own business or follow your own passion, that there may be a need to receive assistance or guidance from other people around you. Also, the cards are potentially indicating that to achieve your goals, you may receive benefits from either a joint venture, going into a partnership with somebody else, or working in a team environment, I think, is another way for you to achieve your goals. So if you do want to follow your passion, and the cards are really indicating, pile number 5, that that's your path to success, that you probably will benefit from receiving advice or possibly some monetary assistance from the people around you. But just remember to enjoy the journey and to enjoy each step as you go. The last card that we have here for you, pile number 5, is Vision Quest and Seek. Okay, there you go. That's the perfect card to sort of reiterate my point about just following your passion. So I see something emerging for you, pile number 5. You have an inner urge and desire to really take a new path and to follow your own dream, to go on your own journey, your own vision quest here. So you've got the sun rising behind the horizon. That's an indication to me, pile number 5, that you will receive the insight necessary to achieve your goals one step at a time. So on your path to success, you will receive the information from the universe that you need in order to take the next step and to know what to do in the moment. Just remember to stay in the moment and to enjoy each moment as it comes. Eventually you will weave your success. But I do sense for you, pile number 5, it will be a slow journey, a very slow, solid journey, one step at a time towards building your dreams and being successful. So pile number 5, onto your tarot cards. The tarot cards here will give us some further advice about what we need to do in the future in order to achieve our goals. So the first card we have here, pile number 5, is the 4 of Swords. The second card for you, pile 5, is the Queen of Swords. The final card for you, pile 5, is the 8 of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. You've got 3 Swords cards there, which are the suit of communication, thoughts, and intellect. So that's giving me an indication, pile number 5, that you will receive the downloads from the universe or your spirit guides on what you need to do in the moment in order to achieve your goals and to weave success very slowly from a very solid foundation. I'm also sensing, pile number 5, that in the past you've struggled to really believe in yourself and to actually believe that you can achieve success by trusting in yourself and actually going for your own passion, going on your own journey. But I sense, pile 5, you have a unique journey, and that to achieve ultimate success in life, you really need to believe in the information that you're receiving from the universe. So you have here the Queen of Swords, who is a very highly intelligent and methodical woman who says what she thinks and actually means what she says. So I sense that you already know what it is that you need to do to achieve success. You know that you need to go down a different path in life and to follow your dreams. But the thing that's been holding you back in your past is just your self-belief. You've been this woman in the Eight of Swords here, just allowing your thoughts to sort of sabotage your dreams and desires. But I'm really sensing pile number 5 that you're starting to, with the sun rising in this Vision Quest card, you're starting to truly believe in yourself now, and to believe that you can actually achieve ultimate success if you are to follow your own path. Rely on the fact that you need to take one step at a time and build a solid plan, and then you will ultimately achieve your goals one step at a time. I'm just going to get some further insight from the 5-cent tarot deck that I have here to see if the universe has any further messages for you. Spirit, can you please provide some further messages for pile number 5? What else do they need to know in order to achieve success? Oops, there we go. Okay, pile 5, we have the Ace of Buttons. That's an awesome card. That's the Ace of Pentacles in the Standard Tarot deck. Opportunity, abundance, and prosperity. That's an amazing card. So something is emerging for you here, pile number 5. You are starting to believe that if you follow your dreams and desires, that you can actually achieve success. And the cards are really indicating that now is the time to go for it, to really take the steps necessary to go after your dreams, to start planning. The next card we have here, pile number 5, is the Four of Matches, which is the Four of Wands in the Standard Tarot deck. Celebration, community, harmony. Once again, yes, with the card of relationships also. I sense that to achieve success, there may be a need to rely on others initially. So you may want to go into a joint venture, or to get into a partnership with someone else that has a similar vision and a similar passion to you. And the last card that jumped out of the deck there, pile number 5, is the King of Needles. Oh, that's awesome. So you have the Queen of Swords over here in the Commonplace Tarot deck, and now you have the King of Swords from the 5-cent Tarot deck. Discipline, intellect, and authority. I'm sensing, pile 5, you're a very intelligent individual, a very cerebral individual that maybe possibly in the past has been in your head a little bit and has sabotaged your own desires and dreams. But if you can turn that around and just believe in yourself, start positive affirmations daily is something that I would advise. If you start positive affirmations every morning, start the day with positive affirmations, try and turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. That's the first step into manifesting your ultimate desire and goals. Remember to stay in the moment, pile number 5, and just enjoy each moment along the journey. It won't always be easy. There will be battles to overcome. But with your intellect and your power, pile number 5, I really sense that if you follow your own path and believe in yourself, you will be successful and achieve your dreams. I hope that resonated with you, pile number 5. If it did, please remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.